Hi guys, lovely sunny day today, which is fab. So I'm just going to do a walking session, so that's ideal. I'm going just down to Southwick Country Park as usual to see lovely Rosco, the yellow lab that we saw a couple of weeks ago. So he had a few things inside the house. He was a bit of separation anxiety and jumping and nipping and attention seeking, and yeah, a few niggly problems inside, which apparently is all going great. And then the heel work, which I won't say got sorted, but got kind of 95% sorted, and they're doing well with that. But we've got to sort his recall out. So basically his recall is practically non-existent. He's just so interested in absolutely everything around him, really easily distracted, very high scent drive, wants to go and rush up to every dog, and yeah, he's just all over the place really. So we tried various other things with him, and nothing's going to work except for doing some e-collar training. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to start off the conditioning. I don't know how far we'll get. It's one of those things with e-collar work where sometimes you can condition them for everything in the whole session, and other times you really need to just keep doing the basics for about a week before you can move on. So I'm not sure which way this is going to go. He is pretty smart, but he's also just very much all over the place when he's on a long line. So we will see how far we get. I'm going to take some videos, hopefully, and let you know how it all goes afterwards. Right, now tell him leave.
Rosco, leave.
Call him.
Rosco, come.
Yes, good boy. Well done. That was great. That was great. Well done, mate. Right, just call him this time.
Rosco, come.
Good boy. Well done. This is amazing. Now is that he's staying close to us more.
Yeah.
He's not just all over the shop, because he knows for the first time he's got to actually listen. Yeah, so he's got to have a lot more focus now, because for the first time he's getting discipline at a distance, which is brilliant. You can turn it off, please. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy, mate. That was excellent. So that is the sort of control that we want when it's a dog. Tell him heel. Good. Good boy.
Rosco, here.
Good boy.
Rosco, here.
Leaf. Good boy. That was brilliant. You see him back off. Good heel all the way past. That was amazing.
Good boy.
Good boy, mate. Okay, break. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely brilliant. What a fabulous dog. So, as you could see in the videos, Rosco is a very high energy, high excitement, highly driven dog. He wants to sniff everything. He wants to go play with dogs. He's really excited and interested in everything around him. And last time we walked him, we just got nowhere. He's far too strong to listen to a training line. I think, as you saw in one of those videos, his poor owner nearly got pulled over.
Dog, leave. Oh.
Leave. Although it's been a nice day this hour. It's spring, changes all the time. It did actually rain a lot yesterday, so the grass is really, really slippery. And if he'd just been working on that long line, then he would have pulled her over. 100%, she would have gone over. And it's just dangerous. It's dangerous for him because he could get into trouble. You know, he's not listening to his recall, and it's actually dangerous for the owner at this point. Even if he'd have been on a short lead, I think it's highly likely he would have pulled her over. So, you know, it was very, very necessary to get that recall under control, and to train a really good leave command so that he starts to learn, I can't just run up to every dog I see, and I do need to listen when I'm called, and I can't just ignore that. So we started off just conditioning the recall, took to that brilliantly, was actually starting to be focused and not just all over the shop. Yeah, took to that so well that I thought, right, we'll try the leave. And it was, to be honest, he really kind of got it almost instantly. I mean, we were out there for an hour, and I'd say we spent a good 45 minutes practicing, and then I let him just have some time to just, you know, chill out and not have to work for a bit. So yeah, we were working him for a good 45 minutes, and he was at the point by the end where he was actually listening to the word leave without needing to actually press a button or do anything. He was really starting to catch on that actually when my people say leave, I need to stop what I'm doing and come back. And he absolutely loved it. I mean, you could see in those videos, for anyone that thinks e-collars are awful for whatever bizarre reason, he was loving life, literally having the best time, tail up and wagging, really enjoying the learning process. He's getting loads of treats, he's getting to have fun. You know, first time he's been off the lead properly in God knows how long, because obviously without that there's just no control, and it's just dangerous. So for me, and I mean, his owner was saying it as well, you know, he was just having a blast. He was just loving it, absolutely loving life. And this is obviously just the start of the process. He's already learning very, very well. Give that a couple of weeks of repetition, and yeah, he's going to be perfect. He's just so bright, really enjoys the work, and wants to please, obviously, because he's a lab, but he just gets very easily distracted. So now we've got a way of keeping that focus. You notice he was starting to check back, and he's never done that before. You know, he'd just be off, just in his own little world, not listening, never checking back, just not interested in what his people were doing. Whereas within about 10-15 minutes, we're noticing he's starting to wait, he's starting to check back. There was a point, actually, unfortunately I didn't get it on camera, but there was a point where there was a dog maybe 200 yards away that it was two dogs. He looked at them, and without us saying a word or doing anything, he looked and went, yeah, I don't think I will, and just came to us on his own, which was like a miracle considering what he was like before. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with that session. Really enjoyed it. Dog really enjoyed it. Owner really enjoyed it. What more can you want?